Episode 1. The Splinter in the Mind. Visual. Matrix green code falling. Have you ever felt like something was fundamentally wrong in your relationship, but you couldn't put your finger on what it was? Like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. You know the feeling. Everything looks perfect on the surface. They say all the right things. They do just enough to keep you hoping. But deep down, something doesn't add up. Visual. Person staring at mirror, confused expression. This is day 1 of our 31-day journey to break the shared fantasy, and we're starting exactly where Neo started in the Matrix, with that nagging sense that the reality you're living in isn't real. Visual. The Matrix. Neo at computer. Something's wrong with the world. In the Matrix, Morpheus tells Neo, "You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me." That splinter? That's your intuition screaming at you through layers of manipulation, gaslighting, and carefully constructed illusion. Visual. Shadow figure behind curtain. Here's what's really happening. Your subconscious mind is processing thousands of microsignals that your conscious mind hasn't caught up to yet. The narcissist's mask slips for microseconds. Their story has tiny inconsistencies. Their empathy feels rehearsed, not real. Their love feels conditional, not genuine. Your body knows before your mind does. Visual. Brain scan imagery, neural pathways lighting up. Psychologically, this is called cognitive dissonance, when what you're experiencing doesn't match what you're being told. The narcissist tells you they love you, but their actions say something else. They promise change, but the patterns repeat. They claim to care, but you feel drained after every interaction. Your nervous system is trying to protect you. That anxiety you feel, that's not you being too sensitive. That's your internal alarm system detecting danger your conscious mind hasn't named yet. Visual. Biblical scroll unfurling. Scripture warns us about this exact phenomenon. Proverbs 26:24-25 says, "Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but in their hearts they harbor deceit. Though their speech is charming, do not believe them, for 7 abominations fill their hearts." 7 abominations, not 1. 7 layers of deception hidden behind charming words. Visual. Mask with cracks appearing. The Bible understood what psychology now confirms. Some people are skilled at creating false realities. They use charm as camouflage. They use your empathy as a weapon. They use your hope as a chain. And your spirit knows, even when your mind is still trying to make sense of it all. Visual. Person touching forehead. Moment of realization. You might be experiencing this splinter if you constantly second-guess yourself around them. If you feel crazy for questioning things that don't add up. If you rehearse conversations in your head trying to figure out what went wrong. If you feel anxious before seeing them but can't explain why. That splinter is your truth trying to break through their illusion. Visual. Red pill and blue pill on table. This is day 1 of 31. Tomorrow we pull back the curtain and meet the wizard, the fragile person behind the grandiose mask. We're going to examine who the narcissist really is when the performance ends. Visual. Calendar showing December 1st. If this resonated, you're not alone. That splinter in your mind? It's not madness. It's clarity trying to break through. And over the next 31 days, we're going to help it break through completely. Welcome to the beginning of your awakening.